Thank you. I would like to say thank you, James, for your time that you have taken to come and video this important part of the election process. And I also would like to say thank you to my fellow team that we are working together toward this election. I am the chairperson of the Electoral Committee for the year 2021 for the South Sudanese Association in Queensland. So I believe that we are going to work together with you, the community, toward this election so that we get the leader that you guys wanted. With these few words, I would like to give to my colleague to say a few words. Then later I will give you more information in regard to this upcoming election. Thank you.
Thank you. Once again, I come back in front of you just to give you more information about the election process that we have set. Today we have come together once again to sit down and discuss on how we're going to manage the elections that are coming. So basically, about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, we have started giving updates. And up to now, we have already provided 2 updates. The updates are pretty much just giving information about the process of election. We have sent out the guidelines about a month ago, I believe. And we have asked people to register. And pretty much all we're doing is to encourage our community to unite and come together and work as one unit. It's been a while that our community has been apart. Our prayers and our hope is to have a good community leadership team that can come in and take our community forward. It's a serious need that we have to establish as a team and as the leading team that are going to manage these elections for 2021. I'd like to welcome one of my colleagues to add more details, and I may come back later. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you. My name is Jacob Aboy Garang, and I'm one of the team members in the Electoral Commission. And our job has already been described by my fellow, and our aim as the Electoral Commission is to ensure that we organize the election, and our aim is that this election will be fair and our people will have confidence in us. So let me touch a few things that I would like to highlight. Those forms we sent out, we encourage you to register to be a member, and when you are registered, it will allow you to participate in community activities, and that is like the coming election, you will vote, and that is very important. So let me highlight it again, that you need to register so that you can vote. Second part of it is that we call out for the nomination. We have received some nomination form already for the position. The chairperson will going to highlight. So we still encourage you to nominate someone that you think will run our community, and we encourage you as a member of South Sudanese in Queensland to think about the service you want to give to your community, and particular people who are living in Queensland. So those are the few highlights I just want to bring to your attention. And before I give it to my fellow, is really to call all of us to know that the community belongs to each and one of us. And we really hold high expectation from those people who have put their hand up to serve our community, and we are going to treat them, respect them, because they are going to work for us. And thank you.
في البداية أنا بقول شكرا لجميع الحضور وتحية والاحترام. كما سمعت من سكرتير المختارة في لجنة بتاع الانتخابات، وشامل أندرو والأخ جاكوب اللي هو عضو موجود في اللجنة. أنا طبعا ممثل بتاع فاينانس، فأنا بقول شكرا لكم كثير. نتابع الإعلانات الأتى من سكرتير اللي هي بتخص الانتخابات. الانتخابات هي إعلان موجود من جميع الإخوة. إعلانات كالآتي: كل ساوث السودان أي ممبر بتاع ساوث السودان له الحق يجي ويسجل نفسه، وأيضا يدفع الضرائب المتاحة اللي هو $10 عشان يقدر يختار زول الممكن يجي في الانتخابات. وثانية هو كمان بيكون عنده حق عشان يدي صوته لزول اللي هو شنو دايره. فنحن سعداء في وجودنا اليوم عشان نودي فرصة للمجتمع بتاعنا بتاع جنوب السودان عشان شنو يتعاونوا ويمسك أنفسهم في حالة وئام بتاع حب والاحترام. وأيضا الأخ جاكوب لمس حاجات كتير في ناحية كيفية نحن نيجي مع بعض عشان شنو نكون قد أسرة واحدة في مجتمع بتاعنا بتاع الجنوب. فأنا ما أظن بطول حديثي، أنا بجيب هنا وأنا بقول شكرا كثيرا وشكرا.
Yeah, thank you once again. I want to thank my colleague for the important message that they have put across, and those are the real message that we are working through to achieve what is before us as the Electoral Committee. There are a few things that I wanted to put across so that you understand well. At the moment, we have 3 people who put their hand up for the presidency position. We have 2 people who put their hand for the secretary. And we have 1 person who put his hand for the treasurer. And also we have 1 person who put her hand for the children and cultural officer. But we have some vacant positions. We have vacant in public relation officer, so this area is still vacant. And also we have youth leaders, youth representatives, so those 2 positions are vacant. And I would like to encourage all our members, all the South Sudanese, to come up. Please come up and lead your community. This election is very important, so without your participation, we cannot move forward. Remember our motto, the unity that we have. This is the part that we are really searching for. We want our unity. We want us to come together and get the leader that we wanted to lead us for the next 2 years. So without you raising your hand, we can't. Please, what I want you to see, look at that flag. It is really very important. Don't look at us who are here. Don't look at the leaders who are putting their hand together, but look at the importance of South Sudanese community here in Queensland. So remember, if we don't come up, we will not get South Sudanese move. So without us coming together in unity, we'll never develop this community. I know we can do it. I know if we come together on that day, so we will get the leader that we wanted for the next few years. So with those few words, I would like to let you know that our meeting will take place, the first meeting whereby you are coming to hear also the candidate will come and give some few words, 5 to 10 minute word. So we want to hear from them, how are they going to lead us So this is something very important that we would like to encourage you. This contest thing will take place on the 20th, on the 30th of this month, which is next Saturday. The address is 17 Howtree Street, Muruka, at St. Brendan Catholic Primary Hall. Please, I encourage all of us. I encourage us, please come, let us do it. Let us get the leaders that we want to lead us. It is really very important. The time for that, it will start at 2. The time is will start at 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. So I encourage everybody to be there. And then lastly, the election day. The election day will be on day 20 of November. I start from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. So my courage to all of us, please, this is your country, this is your nation. Make sure we carry that banner. So without you, we cannot do it. So we are just here, just nothing. But together, when we come together, we can move the mountain. This is really very important for us, and I encourage everybody to come and listen to those great leaders that we are going to choose. Thank you with those remarks.
All right, thank you once more. It's the Secretary, Mario Ringmatok. I'm back. I would like to add just a few more details about the election process, and mainly on how to register. This is the most important step to be able to vote. So basically, we send out the form through email, and I know we did not reach every single person. And again, we use the WhatsApp group where a good number of South Sudanese community always get the information. We have sent those forms there as well. And we are asking every single community leader or elder or any person, doesn't have to be elder. If you have that form, you can actually just pass it to your brother and sister to use and register. If not on the day of the information, which is next Saturday on the 30th, we will present all the forms with us. The form will be available, and you'll be able to register your name and also to be eligible for the election that are coming up. So yes, I've just mentioned about 3 things. 1, you can use your colleague that has already got the form and pass it across. 2, we have sent it out through the email. 3, if you don't have it, don't worry. Just come to the meeting on the 30th, next Saturday. We will have the form there, and you will be able to register yourself. Thank you.
بصراحة نحن كلجنة جينا عشان نقف وراء مجتمع بتاع الجنوب. حسب كلام بتاع الرئيس، هو يتكلم كثير وهيأ مناك لكل الإخوة الجنوبيين إنه يجوا ويندم في مصيرة بتاع الانتخابات اللي نحن الآن فيها. وهو يتكلم كثير عن إيضاحات أكثر، هل هو واحد موضوع بتاع الانتخابات للجميع، لأي واحد كان أنت كبير ولا صغير لك الحق وتجي وتسجل نفسك وتدفع الضرائب المطلوبة في قنوات بتاع الانتخابات. ده واحد. نمرة 2 أيضا هو يتكلم عن مناصب الموجودة في كوميونيتي. في منصب بتاع الرئيس في 3 نفر ممكن تقدموا عشان ينال منصب بتاع الرئيس، لكن الانتخابات طبعا هي بتصفي وبيجيبوا زول المناسب. وايضا في نفرين تقدموا في خانه بتاع سكرتير ايضا، ومنه نحن دايرين واحد. اما الماليه عندنا شخص، وفي ثاني public relations
officer
اللي هو ده بيسموه شنو الاعلام. وعندنا في اعلام، وعندنا ايضا في قسم العدد والتقاليد، مش كده؟ اللي هو المجتمع والعدد والتقاليد. ده كله وظائف موجوده عندنا، وكل ده بيساعد في المجتمع بتاعنا، ونحن ننمي المجتمع بتاعنا هنا طالما نحن قاعدين في بلد فرص موجوده. فنحن نساعد أنفسنا. أيضا سكرتير تكلم في حاجات كثيرة اللي بيساعد مجتمع بتاعنا، إنه العلاقة بين كان في واحد عنده مثلا استمارة اللي هو فم ده، كان زول واحد عنده ممكن هو يقدر يعلن للبقية عشان يجي شنو يندم يسجل أنفسهم عشان شنو يجي في مصيرة بتاع بناء بتاع مجتمع بتاعنا. فده من الأشياء اللي نحن محتاجينه. مجتمع لجنوب السودان يحتاج شنو نهوض، كيف نحن نجي بكلمة واحد ونحب أنفسنا ونكون عندنا شنو وحدة. ده حاجة اللي نحن دايرينه في حياة بتاعنا. فالتيم ده اللي هو مجموع الموجود أمامنا ده بيجهزوا طريق ده لكم، وفي النهاية نحن نعيش كالإخوان. وأنا بجيب هنا وشكرا.
Yeah, thank you once again, and I just want to highlight a few things about what my colleagues has already said. Once is about the registration. So when you are registered, you need to pay a $10 fee, and that fee you can pay direct to the account. So on the registration form, there is account there, so you can pay your $10 and put your name as a reference so that we can know. And then bring your form and send it to the email that we provided on the guideline. If you don't have the access to the internet banking, that is okay. You can still bring your money in as cash, and we accept the cash too. So you can bring cash on the day, on the 30th of October, which will be Information Day and debate. So that is very important. And also I just want to highlight about the nomination form. So for you people who have put their hand up, we appreciate it. For those positions which are still not filled, we requested you so that you can fill the form in and submitted it by 11:59 on the 29th of October so that you can participate in the debate. So that is the deadline for the nomination form. It's on the 29th of October at about 11:59. So make sure you send your nomination form to the chairperson or to the secretary, or bring it to one of us in person. So that is another very important. And I just want to highlight on the day, on the 30th, the Information Day, we will give you the guideline we already sent out, and there will be a debate. And in that debate, all the leaders who have put their hand up to serve our community, we will give them a time, and it's very important you come to listen to them so that you make an informed decision, so that you can vote for the person that you are confident is going to lead our community. And it's very important for all of us South Sudanese to come out on that day so that we know who we are giving the authority to lead our community for the next 2 years. So, and after that, you will have more information. So there will be a form available on the day. You can fill your registration and making sure you are a member. So I just also want to highlight about the deadline for the registration. So we put the deadline to be the 6th of November. So that day is the last day you can register, so that we can have time to put all the data together so that we have it ready for the election day. So make sure you register before the 6th of November. And 30th of October will be opportunity for you. Thank you so much.
شكرا كثير. أنا كلامي بترجم كلام بتاع جاكوب. جاكوب جاء بإعلانات الموجودة داخل اللجنة، والإعلانات الموجودة اللي هي إذا كان تجي عشان تملأ الفورم وتدفع شنو الضرائب المطلوبة. ضريبة ده هو $10. تدفع ضريبة ده بمعناها إنت لك الحق تختار زول أو لك الحق إنت بصوت. حاجات دي كله لو إنت ما عملت ما دفعت الضريبة دي معناته إنت ما عندك حق، ما عندك حق تصوت وما عندك حق تختار. ده أسس موجود في كل سيزون. فكلام بتاع جاكوب كانت هو إيداعها لجميع الإخوة الجنوبيين. أيضا هو يتكلم عن أيام محدد، يوم 30 هيكون في يوم هو يوم آخر بالنسبة للمرشحين. الناس اللي رشحوا أنفسهم كل واحد يجي يقول كلمته في يوم ده. وأيضا وكان في أسئلة مطروحة له كمان هو يجاوب على أسئلة. ونمر 3 هو يعني عندنا يوم 6 ده هيكون آخر يوم بالنسبة لناس الدايرين يسجلوا membership. أي زول يعني after that وكان ما سجل نفسه معناته هو بيكون خارج المجموعة. يلا يوم 20 هو هيكون آخر يوم بالنسبة للانتخابات. ذاك طبعا ما فيه نقاش، نحن ماشيين كاللجنة نحن نطبق إجراءات بتاع قانون بالنسبة لانتخابات الجارية. ما عندنا نقاش ثاني فوق ذاك. انت ما عليك تجي تودي صوتك وتختار الزول اللي انت.
Yeah, once again, James, I want to say thank you for your time with us today. And I want to say thank you to my colleagues for the time that you guys have given us for this election. Let us focus on this election. So it is really very important. Still, I want to encourage all of us. You have heard the deadline, every information. We have given you enough information to know what is happening during this election. So with those words, I just want to encourage you to know, to select the leader that you wanted. There's a word that I always share with my colleague. So people don't want to hear how much you read or how much you acquire your education, but people wanted to know how much you care for them. And this is the time that we are going to elect somebody who will care for us. So with those words, please, I want to encourage all of us, don't just scan this message. When this message reaches to you, please listen to it because it is very important. So I will see you, or we will see you on the 30th of October 2021 from 2 to 8 p.m. So please, we want you, we need your presence there. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you again to my colleagues. Thank you, James, for your time. We are happy to work together with you hand in hand in near future. Thank you.